Hello everyone. I had a pretty chill night last night. I just sat in the hotel room, watched some YouTube videos, kind of caught up on everything, talked with the girlfriend, and then today has been a very chill day. I checked out of the hotel room basically at 11 because I can't check into the Paddock Inn until 4. There's a big old spider crawling on me. And then I went to the laundromat, just that it's a little cheaper to do it myself, and I was close by just to pass some time. And then right next to it there was a fried chicken place, which is right there. I went there, had some lunch, then I've just been chilling in this park over here for the past couple hours, just waiting for 4 o'clock to hit and I can check in. It's about 2:30 right now. I'm about to run, go buy a few things at the IGA. There's some salads, fruits, vegetables, and stuff like that for the next day or two. And then walk the about 4 or so kilometers back to Coleman and to the Paddock Inn. That is what I'm doing today. And then after that, I think I'm going out for, I don't know, like a Sprite and a chat with some fellow hikers. A little later, maybe watch some NBA basketball, and we shall see where we go. Morning, everybody. It's been about a day and a half since I last filmed a clip. I spent yesterday just chilling in my hotel room for basically the whole day and enjoying some decent food, just relaxing. And I'm quite excited to get on to section B today. It's pretty much 11 o'clock. I've been dawdling for the entire morning, taking my time, chatting with the girlfriend for maybe the last time in 2 weeks. So I wanted to get in some good talks with her. But on the bright side, the smoke is pretty much non-existent at the moment. So that'll mean we'll get some really good views today. Alright, so I got off the main road, been walking for a good half hour or something like that, and we're finally heading into the Rio Trail. I'm already a little bit out of breath going up this slight hill, but because I haven't moved much in the past couple days. But my pack is fully loaded. Like, I don't think I could put anything else in there. So hopefully I can eat enough food in the next 2 days so that I don't have to do a second bear hang. Because right now I have 2 food bags. So that's a lot. But yeah, at least there's no smoke today, so I can see all the views. And looking like it's gonna be a real nice day on trail. So there's an interesting development going on. My inreach is not starting. I charged it and turned it off last night, and it will not restart today. I've done the factory reset, the soft reset, plugged it in, but I think it's just being a little stubborn and it'll turn back on tonight or something like that. But if not, I guess I'll have to go 6 days without any support or any help or any word from the outside world, which is not the end of the world, but in case something happens, it's good to have an inreach or something like that that can let people know or alert people, give them a chance to rescue you. But it is what it is. Oh, today's been a hard day. I just not having the inreach work took a big toll on me. I had a bit of a breakdown, just kind of feeling like, well, before I was on my own, but now I'm really on my own, where something happens, I have no way of contacting anyone or checking in, or if anything happens, like there's a fire, I'm just on my own. I have zero support now, which, yeah, that really took a toll on me, and it's still taking quite a toll on me. Also a bit low energy. I've got a bit of a stomach problem. I don't know if it's nerves or I don't know. The food that I ate today didn't agree with my stomach, but it's just hard walking. Like, I got no energy to move forwards. Anyways, the view's pretty nice though. The smoke has come in once again. This morning was fully clear, but now it's back. Hopefully there's not too much ascent and I can just walk calmly on the trail for the next 10 or so kilometers. That would be exactly what I need. Just get into camp, relax, take the night off, and just reset tomorrow. Hello there, it's about, I don't know, a couple hours since I last checked in. Feeling much better. I feel like some of the nerves are gone and I'm just kind of walking to camp. I've got about 5 kilometers. It's about 6 p.m. I've just been sitting here at this nice view, just relaxing. I think most of the rest of the day is downhill now, and then I've got a sharp ascent to get to Window Mountain Lake, so I don't know, maybe take me an hour 15 or something to get there, and then, you know, make supper, go to sleep, hopefully get a good night's sleep, and then get ready for tomorrow, because tomorrow apparently is a pretty big day with a few peaks. I think it's like 1,300 meters elevation or something of the sort, and it's like 30 Ks, so a big day, but if I get going early, I think I can get it done pretty good. The smoke has rolled in a little bit, but got a pretty nice view up here, kind of on top of everything. Well, yeah, let's get going. Good morning, everyone. It's about, I won't tell you the time, let's just say, I hate that it's becoming a trend of me being the last one outside of camp. I woke up this morning with the goal of being out of here at 8 in the morning. Well, I woke up at 7:30, which is not the end of the world. Like, I didn't set an alarm. I was like, you know what, I'll wake up when I wake up because I need the sleep. But somehow I managed to dawdle for about 2 hours, and I wasn't even taking my time. Like, I was getting ready as soon as I could to get out of camp. And it's 9:30, and I'm just about to leave. I don't know. But anyways, take a look at this beautiful view at Window Mountain Lake. Not too bad of a spot to stay a night. The mosquitoes aren't too bad. The spot was pretty flat. It was a little windy last night, but other than that, had a great night of sleep and ready for a very long day today. I think it's around 30 Ks and a lot of elevation. I think we start with like a 100-meter climb up to a pass, basically. Oh, I gotta get going. Well, it's been smoky over the past pretty much the entire time I've been on trail. Today's really the first day that I can kind of smell it in the air, so I feel like that'll probably affect how much air I'm able to get into my lungs, because there's a bunch of smoke in the air and it's really obstructing the view, which is kind of unfortunate because it's supposed to be a really nice trail out here. But oh well, it is what it is, right? So I just went over the High Rock Trail high point, and wow, that was rough. It was like a 60-degree slope that I was climbing with like just a little tiny step by step. I think it was like we went over around like up 250 meters in about, I don't know, maybe a couple kilometers. So it was basically straight up. Well, yeah, on the other side of the high point, there's some lovely switchbacks, which are always appreciated. Certainly makes going down the hill or up the hill much quicker. So what I have coming up is I have to go up to a pass and then down to a little creek crossing where we're gonna have some water. I might have lunch there depending on the time, or just another snack. That's in about 5.5 Ks or something like that. So I should be there in about, it's a couple hours at the worst. But yeah, I'm gonna have to, if I see any flat sections today, pick up the pace, because I think I've only done like 6 Ks, not even 6 Ks, 5 Ks, and I've been hiking for about 2 hours already. But it has, in large part, been basically straight uphill, except a little like 1K road walk today. This is quite a cool spot, quite a cool forest. It's like a alpine meadow with a bunch of tall trees. Like, it's pretty much clear in the underbrush. Then you're like under some trees. It's a really nice area. And oh my god, these switchbacks, they're so great. So much more fun to be able to walk down a hill or a little pass than scrambling down loose rocks where you're hoping not to cut our legs open. But on a brighter note, I just passed a couple, I think it's a couple from Quebec, and it's I think it's eased some of my nerves because my inreach is still not powering on, but it's good to know that there's someone behind me. So should anything happen, someone will be around to help, hopefully, within a little bit. But yeah, I think it's only their 3rd or 4th day on trail. They're doing section B to, I think, Jasper, and they skip section A. I haven't really had a chance to talk to them yet, but I'm sure I will. Hello everyone. So I just had lunch at this nice little spot over here on by this bridge, and it's about 2 o'clock right now, and it's been a pretty hard day. Like, I've been walking for pretty much the entire day, and I've only done like 10 Ks, but to get where I wanted to get tonight, there's still another 20 Ks, and it's already 2 p.m. so debating what I want to do, because the next campsite is 6.6 Ks from here, but it's like, and then the next one after that is another 15 to where I wanted to go. So I'm like, what do I want to do? Like, I have 2 definite passes, so I probably have a good 500 meters of elevation to go, and I think I can make it, but I'd get in at around 8:30 again, which it's not the end of the world, but I don't know, we'll have to see. So let's get going. I got plenty of walking to do. All right, so I have made my official plan. Just gonna kill a mosquito real quick. Basically, I'm not gonna make it to Dutch Creek tonight because apparently it's further than I thought, and it's 16 Ks from here, but 8 of it would be a road walk. What I'm going to do is I'm gonna hike another 8 Ks to, it's Dutch Creek, but it's not a Dutch Creek campsite. It's the road, and apparently there's a few camping spots over there. I'm going to sleep there and then get up and have an earlier morning. Not as early as though I would have slept here. Have an early morning and do 32, 33, something of the sort, to either Paddock or Beehive, possibly. Beehive would be, that would be a big day. That would be around 1,600, probably 1,700 meters elevation. So who knows if I might be able to make that, but if not, Cataract Creek would put me about 8 or so Ks behind pace, which is not the end of the world. I can catch back up on another day. I'm just gonna have a nice little snack here, a little trail mix, barbecue trail mix. Have some electrolytes, had a ibuprofen, a couple ibuprofen. Hopefully I've been dealing with some chafing today. I gotta figure out why I keep chafing, because any morning I don't put Body Glide on, it's like 50-50. Do I chafe or do I not chafe? But I only brought 1 bottle of Body Glide out here, so I don't want to run out. Yesterday I didn't put anything on and I was fine. Today, as soon as I felt something, I put some Body Glide on, and it still kept getting worse. And then at lunch, I put some baby powder, didn't do anything. Now it's getting a little bit worse, and that's one of the other main reasons I don't want to push to the campground, because I will be so miserable with all that chafing in between my legs. Alright, so this is where I ended up staying tonight. I will stay tonight. Got my food hung all the way over there. Had food all the way down there, down the road. And yeah, it looks like a pretty nice spot. Looks like some people have stayed out here, as there's a little bench and fire. There's a nice little river. Well, yeah, I didn't really film anything since the last clip because, to be honest, it was quite boring. 8 Ks. Went up, couldn't really see anything because of smoke. And then got to camp, made my food, ate, set up my tent. I'm just about to go chill in there, listen to an audiobook. Nothing crazy, go to sleep. Wake up in the morning and do it all over again. Anyways, have a good night, guys. See y'all in the morning. Hopefully tomorrow's a bit better. Smoke was too bad today. Couldn't really see anything, and with the smoke, this section has been quite boring. Also, I've been pretty much hiking by myself, which is not as much fun as hiking in a group. I feel like anybody could imagine that, but hopefully tomorrow I might catch up to Young, but if not, I have my biggest day, I think, out here. Not in terms of kilometers, but if you add elevation in kilometers, it'll be the biggest day.